All right, hey guys, I'm on the air. A little late, a little later than I wanted to be, but you know what? Stuff happens. There was a bit of an emergency with the internet, but we're back online. That's better. Cool. So, yeah. First of all, for anybody who's watching. I guess I've got like a couple of things to say about streaming. So streaming on YouTube is not really what I want to do anymore. I think I thought that Twitch streaming was bad, and now I've changed my mind again. I want to keep the streams separate from the videos. You know what I'm talking about? Like, we put a lot of effort into our videos, you know? We put a lot of effort into making sure they're, like, edited and proper. Not so much the Arms Day videos, because we try to get those up as quickly as possible, but certainly all the other videos are heavily edited. And obviously, like, streams are, 2 or 3 hours of content. Sometimes even longer than that. I think our Crimson Doubles one was, like, 5 hours. And I feel like people who want to watch those kinds of videos, I feel like there's not as much overlap as there needs to be for me to justify putting both of them on YouTube. And let me make sure I'm Striker Titan. Cool, I am. And additionally, during gameplay, I and my friends are not always PG during live gameplay, and I try really hard to keep it PG on this channel. I want to make sure that this channel is always PG, has a PG rating, you know? And I feel like with streams it's a lot more difficult to do that, so I think streams are going to be a little less appropriate, and I'm going to put all of my streams on Twitch, so that if you are, in the market for a PG video, you can stay on YouTube and watch anything and not have to worry about avoiding certain things. And if you do want to, kind of be watching that kind of or other kind of thing, then there's a place for you to go, and that's Twitch. And I don't know. That's how I feel. The decision's already kind of been made, so I'm telling you guys after the fact. Man, I should focus though, right? First blood. Those were some excellent shots. Didn't see him coming. Additionally, I'm going to start streaming with some people. I feel like a lot of the time there's dead air, where nobody's talking. And I don't like that. I kind of want everybody to be talking, everybody to be, having a good time. So I'm going to have some of my friends on. Golden Gun. He's going to win. The Golden Gunner always wins. Well, I can't say always, but you're good. It's just mayhem. I don't. It's just a warm up for Iron Banner. Iron Banner. Anyway, so we're gonna be streaming more than just. We're going to be streaming more than just Destiny on Twitch. Additionally, that's right, that's the other thing I wanted to say, is we're not going to be streaming 100% Destiny on Twitch. And while the main channel is mostly Destiny right now, I want to change that too. I'm sure it's no secret that Destiny is lacking content right now. I'm going to update this all in a video because of reasons that I just mentioned about how people who watch professionally edited videos don't always watch streams. So I'll make a full video. It'll probably be like 5 minutes of just me talking about like the state of the thing, the channel. but I don't want to just do Destiny, because Destiny has very little content right now, which is okay. It can totally have swings. Like, when new content comes out in the spring, we're going to go hard. We're going to talk about Destiny nonstop. I'm going to continue to work on guides that I don't have up, things like Multiblast. You know, there's always something to talk about in Destiny. I'm going to try to make sure that that's a thing every week. And so that's not going to stop. But, like, plenty of other things happen in gaming, too. The Division is coming out. I already talked about how I want to do a bit of that. Ha! Wow, that was close. He got it. I also want to start doing Nintendo stuff. Currently I'm trying to set up that just clean missed everybody. There we go, post-mortem. Somebody else get it. Ah, I saw the tick mark and everything. Whee! Ha! Third time's the charm. So, I'm currently trying to set up a way to stream and record 3DS gameplay. I'm getting a new 3DS. There's going to be an unboxing video for that, because everybody loves unboxing videos. Also, a lot of people are curious about these faceplates. It's the Pokemon Red and Blue. Just some of the greatest sniping you've ever seen, right? It's going to be the Pokemon Red and Blue 3DS, so I'm excited to see those faceplates too. And I know that at least a few people are also excited to see them, so I am actually legitimately excited about this unboxing. I'm not normally one for unboxing videos, if I'm being honest, but I do like seeing special edition things unboxed. So that's exciting. But I do want to start streaming 3DS games and recording video for 3DS games. I'm a huge fanatic for Pokemon. I love Pokemon a lot. I don't know how you guys feel about Pokemon, but I mean, like, I'm happy it's the 20th anniversary. I was disappointed last year they didn't release a new Pokemon game for the main series. It's the first time since Pokemon Crystal that they hadn't released a new Pokemon game. And I am really into Pokemon, so now it's the 20th anniversary. I'm sure you guys know by now. They just copyrighted the names Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, as well as Pokemon Rainbow. So, like, that could be a thing. Clean miss. I'm much better at Pokemon than I am at Mayhem Rumble. But, like, in addition to that, there's all sorts of 3DS games that come out that are cool that I would like to be able to do videos on. No! No! So close! Man, I miss my hunter already. I was doing pretty well last night, but this is pretty poor. Oh man, a back in action medal. Now I feel bad about my gameplay. Whee! Good crossfire. Oh boy. I know, I'm dying all over the place. It's alright, I'm actually, the reason I'm playing Mayhem, I don't often play a striker, but I really want to finish this bounty for Fist of Havoc multi-kills. Which means I'm trying to, like, save my Fist of Havoc for when I can get a multi-kill, but it doesn't happen nearly as often in Rumble as I'd like it to. I might have to switch to control after this. What's up? Ooh, here's a fun fact. All year, this year, every month, GameStop is going to give away a legendary Pokemon. Now, unfortunately, you've probably already missed out on the first one if you didn't already go get it, which was Mew. It was a level 100 Mew. You can kind of see it right there. And there's a code on the back that you got to scratch off. Anyway, I really like special Pokemon. This one comes in a Cherish Ball and everything. Erin just loaded hers up on her Alpha Sapphire game that she is... How far? You're in Slateport?
Yeah.
So she's in Slateport. None of her Pokemon are over level 20, except the Mew, which is level 100. And she's been having a blast with that. Salvage. Ugh. That's not what I want. Nope, that's not what I want either. This. Here. This is what she does. Almost all the... Oh, you can't even see it.
No!
That's sad. There are so few cameras that can pick up a 3DS. That's why it's taking me so long to find a good camera. I have one now that I think works pretty well, but it's not this one.
What don't use?
Is there anything else we want to talk about? I think I covered the bases. Streams are moving to Twitch. We will be streaming every day, but we don't have an exact time down. We think it's probably going to be between 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but we're not totally sure about that. It depends. We're going to be streaming with people. We're going to be streaming other games besides Destiny in addition to Destiny, but we're still going to focus mainly on Destiny. Trying to get it so that we can stream 3DS games as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's it. What's up?
Alright, so I went and gave him the parts. I beat the 2 people. I don't know where to go now. I got a pass for the, like...
Do you remember how if you went up, it was blocking the way? I bet those guys are gone now. It's where you caught the Plusle, Erin.
My Plusle.
She's never played through Alpha Sapphire before, so she gets confused.
I don't know.
It's okay. All you need to play Pokemon is a love of Pokemon and the IQ of somebody who's around 3 years old. You have both of those things. That sounds like a dig. It's not a dig. When I was, I'm 23 now, so yeah, when I was 3 years old, Pokemon was coming out in America for the very first time. No, Japan for the very first time. A year later, Pokemon Blue version came out in Japan, and Red and Blue version came out in America.
I'm gonna battle this Plusle with my Plusle.
That would have been 1997. So I was 4 years old when I got my very first Pokemon game. Costco was giving away a purple Game Boy Color, which I still have. It's around here. Oh man, a really big map. On the really big maps, I like to see how many Never Speak of This Again medals I can get. I'm in your base. Anyway, so I was 4 years old when I got my very first Pokemon game. It was Pokemon Red version. And I did not know that you could pick your starter, because I was barely reading at 4 years old. I think I had a solid understanding of the alphabet, but the English language as a whole still eluded me. So, not all the words made sense. You think, oh, Pokemon's easy enough, but you forget, like, when it first came out, it was a brand new concept. It was something that most younger children had not experienced yet, that sort of RPG format. So, so for me, all of it was brand new, and the graphics weren't nearly as good as they are now. So like simple things that should have been simple, like walking out of your house, for instance. There was a rug on the ground and a black wall, and I had no clue how to leave the house. So for like the first 30 minutes of playing the game, I was walking around trying to figure out what to do next. I was clicking on weird stuff. I must have watched the TV like 3 or 4 times, like, those kids are walking on train tracks. You should go too. Okay, so I need to find the train tracks? Very, very loose understanding of of how to play the game. But I figured it out, and I picked Bulbasaur, because I could not, for the life of me, figure out how to pick a different Pokemon. Bulbasaur was the closest to me. Just kept pressing yes. Got myself a Bulbasaur. And I believe it was smooth sailing until I got to Mount Moon. Oh no, walk back into it, please. I want that heavy. It's under me. Here we go.
I beat a puzzle and a mine.
A Minun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I beat them both.
So yeah, Viridian Forest was a bit confusing, but by the time I got to Mount Moon, I was good to go. Mount Moon was probably the biggest struggle, though, getting through it. Like, I had like an Ivysaur by the time I got to Mount Moon, so like surviving in Mount Moon was easy enough. The problem was my my grass attacks, and I only knew grass attacks were not effective on Zubats, and I ran into a lot of those. So my Ivysaur had some trouble.
Much?
I picked up a Geodude.
Roselia. I want a Roselia.
Hey look, it's my new base. Just gonna chill here. Oh, we got incoming. We got bogeys! Oh, I don't know who's attacking me. Oh good. That pulse grenade took me out. You know, I'm pretty sure I have Unstoppable on my my Fist of Havoc. This does nothing. I don't think I've gotten a successful Fist of Havoc while I'm being shot at yet. Oh, no. No, I really wanted the thing. At least I got the assist. I hate these big maps. But I do love running people over with Sparrows. Here's a guy on a Sparrow.
No Pokemon's level 20.
He's doing the same thing I'm doing. When I was really little, everybody had a Pikachu. But I couldn't be bothered to level that trash up from level 3, so I never had a Pikachu. I was like, man, who wants to raise a Pikachu? The first gym is rock. It doesn't help me at all. Man. That would have been really good to Fist of Havoc on.
Why? I'm on this road and every person on this road stops you and wants to fight you.
Welcome to the world of Pokemon, Erin. Every person ever in the world of Pokemon will stop you on the road and want to fight you.
My Pokemon
like
need
the
rest.
first rule of Pokemon is if a trainer sees you, you have to battle. Come on.
I know. I have to fight 2 at a time?
Sometimes.
This is my first 2. This is my first battle like this.
Whoops. Sorry, teammate. He's dead. Yeah, assist. Let's do this. Yes, I did. That's not what I want.
Oh, wow.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, I hate this map. As far as like competitive Destiny goes, I hate this map. It feels very uncompetitive. Like, as long as you know the sniper lanes, you're good to go. But otherwise, so few people just keep swimming. Well then, he thinks he's cool. He is. Took me a while to beat the Elite Four with a Venusaur. Venusaur is not good at killing the Elite Four. Despite being one of the faster Pokemon in Generation 1. Aw, man. Somebody got a turret kill. I bet he's happy. It doesn't matter. We're still going to win. Look, there's 3 minutes left. I just want to get one good Fist of Havoc. One multi-kill. That's what I want. 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 Well, wait, where did it go? Where did my grenade go? Okay. I got this. Good recovery. I don't know if Pokemon Sun and Moon are going to be main series Pokemon games, or if they're reserving to throw us off, or if they're some other reason. That was a good shot. I really just need these kills though. Man, if I could only get like one good Fist of Havoc multi-kill. That wouldn't even have been a good one because there was only one dude on C. That's all I wanted. This was a successful match for me. That's all I wanted. Now my multi-kills are up to 14. Look, I'm not good at this subclass. 15. I guess it counts all the people you kill. I'm not good at Titan Striker subclass. I'm always a defender. I like playing as a defender. I like busting out my shotgun, running around, shotgunning people in the face. That is not what I wanted to do. Oof, so many of them. I guess I'll go to B. B, right back. If there were more vehicles on these maps, I think it would be a more interesting. The 2-on-1 fights. Can't win them. Oh man, they could bring it back in the next 30 seconds if they try really hard.
Aww.
I'm I'm certainly not helping my team. That would be silly. Obviously what I want to do is keep riding around on my Sparrow and trying to get those stupid kills. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to snipe these guys off their Sparrows. It's never going to happen. Never going to happen! Well, can't wait for my like 0.12 KD. It's going to be beautiful. Still worth it, because I did get a Never Speak of This Again medal and the Fist of Havoc multi-kill, which is all I'm trying to do. 0.4. That's much better than I thought it would be. Alright. Can you think of anything else we need to mention? Oh, we do have a new project we're working on. It's not done yet, it's not up yet, but we're going to start doing vlogging. We're going to start vlogging. That's going to be its own channel. I'll mention more about that when the time comes. But we're happy with where the channel's pace is currently. We feel like we finally got like a handle on creating Destiny videos. You're free to disagree, but that's how we feel. So vlogging seems like the next step for us. I get to talk about stupid stuff like what I ate for lunch and how many dogs I saw. And fish. Fish. Okay, so I'm not actually going to talk about what I ate for lunch or how many dogs I saw, but I'm totally going to talk about fish. We have a fish tank. It turns out keeping a fish tank is really complicated. You have to know about a ton of stuff. You have to know about, first you got to know about fish, which is obvious. You've got to know how fish eat. You've got to know where in the tank the fish like to live, at the top, the middle, or the bottom. Like catfish, for instance, are bottom feeders, but like tetra, they swim in the middle and the top, right? So if you've got a bunch of fish in your tank and they all sit on the bottom, your tank sucks. And if you've got a bunch of fish in your tank and none of them swim at the bottom, your tank sucks. So setting up a proper fish tank, just getting the fish right is like its own thing. But then there's plants too. You gotta know about plants. If you have live plants, your fish tank is way better, right? So you've got to worry about how the plants interact with the fish too. Like, what about a goldfish? Goldfish eats plants. You can't have plants in a goldfish tank, but then what do you use for filtration? So that's complex. Substrate is important. What the plants eat is important. How fast they grow. How often you clip them. There's like a ton that goes into fish tanks, so I'm totally going to talk about fish tanks. But I'm also going to talk about other stuff. Just whatever. Exactly, Mellow Boxer. Just random stuff. Because that's the best. Anyway, so that's a channel coming soon. Due to recent happenings, there's a chance it doesn't go up next week, but like if, fingers crossed, all goes well, we should have the channel up sometime next week. At the latest, I think 2 weeks from now. Because we've already been kind of working on it. We want to make sure that there's like some videos up, like when it launches, though. Because nobody likes to go to an empty channel. That's lame.
Doing
What?
Doing so well.
Oh yeah? Are you winning all your Pokemon battles?
Oh yeah.
You can sit up here.
Hold on.
Oh, I got a message from somebody earlier. They kept asking me what the heck this thing in the background was. Because it's in the background of like all of my live streams, because I just happen to stream here, and it just happens to be on the wall behind me. But, this is a Gurren Lagann scroll wall scroll. You can kind of see Gurren there. There's Yoko. This is some of Kamina. Anyway.
There's a problem.
Hype Train. Did Deej announce something? I haven't actually checked. Let's read the weekly update together. I would wager the weekly update has nothing in it. Let's see if I lose that, whenever it loads. Let's see. My prediction for this update is going to be nothing, and their Twitch thing is going to be complete, and they'll give us a small tour of that. Or maybe even not even complete. Maybe just like half complete, and they're just excited about it. I wouldn't put it past them. I would be excited about it.
What? There's like a maze thing behind the scroll.
A maze thing behind the scroll? Oh, you're in the trick room. Or whatever, the trickster room. It's a good room. Where's the nose? There we go.
Is this where I was supposed to go?
This week at Bungie. Man, there are not a lot of good maps for Control. Whee! Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Close, but no cigar. Oh. Weird. I thought I punched that guy. I did punch that guy. It used up my punch. I'm not salty about that at all. How do you jump in Pokemon? No, there's no jumping in Pokemon. You know how easy it would be to jump over little cliffs?
That's why I'm stuck. I can't get to this one guy.
You have to figure it out. It's a maze.
But
You might need an HM like cut.
A what?
An HM, a hidden machine. You might need an HM.
Where do
They're
I
like TMs, but you find them throughout the story, and if you don't have them, then you can't progress.
God dang it.
Dude, I'm so hyped for the Nintendo Direct tomorrow. It's only going to be 5 minutes long for the Pokemon Nintendo Direct, but I feel like there's no way they're just announcing the Pokken tournament and the Red and Blue re-release. Like, it's got to be something else. I'm not sure what it's going to be, though. It could be the announcement of a new Pokemon game, but I'm not getting my hopes up that high. I've been burned before. Don't get our A point. We need that to win.
I'm stuck.
Was it worth it? Was it worth it, guy?
Ow.
Get off my point.
I'm stuck.
She is not struggling, but she is having trouble with this maze area. Her Pokemon fights are fine. She beat the Aqua dude earlier. She just gets lost easy.
I'm not lost. I just...
Not lost?
No.
I don't believe you. Man, those punches are just not connecting. It's expending my punch energy, though. Oh, Bungie. Who else is here with me? Oh, Pop It. That's right. Yeah, I saw the trademark information for Sun and Moon, and I think Rainbow as well. It's very rare that they trademark something and don't use it. But I don't know if it's going to be for a new game. They could be trademarking Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon for other reasons entirely. Obviously, they totally sound like new game names, but that also doesn't mean that they're announcing them soon. If they've been working on them for that long, then why haven't we heard anything about them yet while they've been in development for the past couple of years? And if they've just now started to trademark them, then maybe then maybe we're not going to see them this year. Maybe we'll see them at the end of next year. But I guess we'll see. We'll know tomorrow. Super excited. Pokemon Solrock and Pokemon Lunatone. That's what they should have called him, obviously. Starter Pokemon are Solrock and Lunatone.
No, my Pokemon are here. I'm gonna try to figure this out.
Historically, Pokemon has released on either April or September. Those are their highest grossing markets. Quarters. So, that's the best time. And it makes sense. It makes sense that you would want to sell Pokemon games right before the school year ends, or right before Christmas break. You can make a lot of money doing that. And they didn't release a Pokemon game last year, which means they must be thinking about something. They must have been working on, something. If they're just sitting around and not working on anything, then everybody's going to be real disappointed. But they just took a year off, basically. There's a different studio working on Pokken Tournament. It's not the traditional... And they've got two teams that work on the traditional Pokemon games. It's not just one dude, or one team that works on them. They transfer between the two teams. So Heart Gold Soul Silver was made by Team 1. Pokemon Black and White were made by Team 2. Two totally different teams there. So for both teams not to come out with a new release for an entire year, they've got to be working on something. So I'm expecting something big for their 20th anniversary, Was that a triple down? No. Somebody else got my kills. That makes me really sad. Alright, I've got to record that. I hope that they announce their plan for this year. That's my biggest hope. It's an okay AS Luna. That's a pretty good spare change, if spare changes were good. This guy got nothing for his 4.0 KD. I did poorly with my 1.5. If they can release a roadmap for the rest of this year, I'll be really happy.
What's it?
What?
Never mind.
Tell me.
What's an Alakazite? I think.
Alakazite?
It was a shiny thing that was sitting on the ground.
And you picked it up and it said you found Alakazite?
Yeah.
Okay, Alakazite is a megastone for Alakazam. If you make an Alakazam hold it, then it will Mega Evolve, or it will be allowed to Mega Evolve during battle.
Cool.
Alakazam has 5 spoons, so that it can eat that much more ice cream.
Ice cream?
That's the reason. If you look at the Pokedex, that's actually the reason. Normally it has 2 spoons. Yeah, I'm totally not gonna watch it live. I'm gonna look at the reports afterwards. What am I looking at?
I don't know where to go.
You don't know where to go?
No! I can't get anywhere in the stupid trick room.
You're not supposed to go in the trick room.
Where do I go?
Look. There's a whole path over here.
Oh.
I'm gonna do you a favor though. I'm gonna save.
Please.
You know why?
Because
If for some strange reason you get into a Pokemon battle with a really powerful enemy here on route
Ow.
Fun fact, I call my Alakazams Fruit Loops.
What do you call them?
Mellow Boxer calls them Fruit Loops.
Nice.
That's funny. Alakazam is probably my favorite Pokemon. I don't like his Mega Evolution at all. Unfortunate. I feel like they didn't need to make it so ethnic. Not that, ethnic Pokemon aren't fine, but like, there's no reason for Alakazam to suddenly be ethnic. Doesn't make any sense. And honestly, I think after the dispute they had with Kadabra back in 1990, what was that, 1998? Or 7, I think it was 97. They wouldn't want to...
Oh, that's kind of cute.
They wouldn't want to ruffle any feathers. But they did. I remember after Mega Alakazam was revealed, they was instantly like, why does he look Indian? Why would he have a red dot on his head? And then there was backlash from that, like, why do you want to whitewash Pokemon? And everybody was like, what are you talking about? Whitewashing Pokemon. They're Pokemon. They're like a million different colors. You can't whitewash Pokemon. It's like, there should be Indian Pokemon. It's like, point to the white Pokemon. And nobody could. Like, what are you talking about, white Pokemon? Aww. Good throwing knife. Exactly. The love child of Gandhi and a Chinese monk. Whoa, hey there. Fancy meeting you here and your terrible, terrible aim. I was standing still. They should have killed me. We've got a level 7 on our team. I just get hit? By a teammate? For what? Excuse me. Yeah, that's probably fine. Mega Gandhi. High special attack. Oh. Hello, teammate. Kids never peek down sniper alleys. You can't challenge a sniper. It's never gonna work. You might think it worked just now, but it didn't. Whoa! I guess Vanillite would be the white Pokemon, wouldn't it? That's stupid. Whoa! Double assist, that's basically a kill. No! It's gonna smash and everything. Oh well. messed up. Did I not get the double kill? Man, I just need double kills. That's all I want. Also, I feel like my guy doesn't jump anymore to Fist of Havoc. He just kind of does it where he's standing. I like the little leapfrog animation. Hypno? What was the Hypno's name? Man, people keep standing there. That was a good rocket. TSR-10. That sounds like a test rocket. But that stands for test rocket. TSR. The Hypno was called Get in the Van. Good. Good. Might as well name him Rohypno. The Pokedex entry says he kidnaps children. Well, you got messed up. So did you. Who's next? Whoops. Whoops. You got me with your red specter. Adorable. Post-mortem melee. It didn't feel like a Zalo Supercell. That felt like a fusion rifle. Man, I really want the multi-kill. Come on, give me the multi-kill. The might of multi-kill. Fusion grenade. I'm not even like trying at this point. I just need the multi-kill for this to count as a win for me. Fist of Havoc multi-kills, please. No, you're in the way. Still didn't even kill me. Yeah! No, it wasn't a Fist of Havoc double kill, was it? It was because of my stupid itchy trigger finger. Ah! Come on. Run down. Get the heavy. Nope. Whoa, that's not what I want to see. That was never gonna work. What's the money Pokemon? Meowth? You could name him Putin on the Ritz.
Yeah.
That nickname's too long. Man, you guys got heavy. Didn't matter. So what do you guys think of Far Cry Primal? It seems fun, but I never got into Far Cry. Haven't played it. I know it came out yesterday. The graphics look amazing. They straight up look like real life, but have not played it. Oh, it's a golden gun. Whoops. My beard's getting itchy. You shave.
I was about to say that shape.
Well, aren't you helpful?
But I love your face.
Do you? Do you love my face?
I do love your face.
I don't believe you.
Why?
I do believe you.
I give you a fist.
Good shotgun. Preach your Mark 11. You guys are gonna lose. Wait, no, wait a minute. We're only winning by, like, a little bit. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. The more they fail to kill me, the more they're not killing someone else. That looks pretty cool. Man, we've only got like 4 minutes left. Let's go pick up a base. Klondike the Arctic. Man, I've seen a bunch of good names over the years. But now that I'm pressed, I can't remember hardly any of them. That wasn't smart. I'm pretty sure my beard is a symbol that I haven't shaved in a while. Don't worry, I never want to lose the beard completely. I like having a little bit of a beard. Just like a little bit of a trim. Give me that multi-kill! Whee! What the heck? They were standing right next to each other. How'd I only kill one? I guess that guy jumped out of the way. So, like... he's not leaping forward at all. Alright, alright. Teach me how to play a Striker Titan. How do I Fist of Havoc correctly? Because clearly I do not know how to Fist of Havoc. I'm having problems. Very real problems, Fist of Havoc in.
I'm so confused.
Okay, what are you confused about? Nothing?
I have switched Pokemon.
Okay. Good.
Okay, I was using another Pokemon and my attacks were doing nothing. Like, they kept dodging my attacks, dodging and dodging and dodging and dodging. And I switched Pokemon to see if I can make anything else happen, and I still can't.
Body Slam. He's going to only have an 80% success rate. Thunder is only going to have a 70% success rate.
Oh, there we go. Now we're doing stuff.
And I'm pretty sure the Pokemon you're fighting, if I remember correctly, no Sand Attack. So they're going to keep lowering your accuracy. Sweet! 21 kills, 117. That's the Master Chief number. Strange coin. That's what you want, strange coins. I've got to get my my new monarchy rank up to 25. Do it! Beards are awesome. Ask anyone. Erin, how are beards?
They're very nice.
I'll tell you something though. This is real. If you work on your beard, and your beard gets to be even this long, it's too much. You wouldn't think so. You'd think like the more lumberjack your beard is, the cooler it gets, but
yeah. It depends on what you like.
I'll tell you the number one beard that girls like, and I know this because I've asked them, is if you've ever seen Arrow, the beard that Oliver Queen wears all the time. It's just like some very light fuzz, but it's enough that it looks like he's rough, you know?
It's nice.
It's enough to know that there's like something there, and it's full too. That's the thing. It's light, but it's not patchy. He's clearly let it grow in, and then shaved it down to where it's shorter. That's the trick. That's where you want to be. Women love that beard style. This is a lot of research. I've done a lot of research on which beards women like the most, and that's the one. A good second best is if you've got really straight hair, you can pull off a thicker beard if it's like groomed properly. But for the most part, that's harder to pull off. It's harder to groom. It's harder to take care of. And if you don't have straight hair, it's never going to work for you. But if you've got like that light, that very light. Anyway. Yeah, use Oliver Queen as a template. Exactly. Full doesn't mean big. Full just means not patchy. I've got a buddy who's got a swirl right here. Right about here. So his hair like comes... Man, this is harder than it looks. because everything's backwards. His hair kind of swirls right here. It looks hilarious.
I win.
Doesn't look bad. That's important. It doesn't look bad. It just looks hilarious. Whee! You want to snipe. You want to snipe. You're not going to get this snipe. You messed up too. Woohoo.
Hey! I think I got the thing I needed.
Good stuff. So I'm like worried less about the Fist of Havoc kills now. I'm like, man, how do I win this game? Ugh, not like that. Not by running into sniper lanes. Let's kill that guy with our sniper rifle. Because we're petty.
Are you?
Never mind. Let's lose to this guy with the bad juju. One can gain lumberjack status without a big beard. I mean, it could be worse. You could have Colonel Sanders' facial hair. That could be worse. Let's go pick up C now.
Aww.
Man, that hard light.
Well,
That would have been a really good throw. Yeah, you've got a ways to go before you have to worry about like the really full beard. I'm about, what's that, 5 years older than you? Yeah, I'm 5 years older than you now, so this is where I'm at.
He's gonna make an appearance.
Alright, fine. Bring in the hoodie.
Hootie has to make a normal appearance on streams.
Yeah, hoodie does not enforce my knowledge of beards. Sorry, hoodie.
Doesn't mean Hootie doesn't love you.
I don't know if I can trust this guy about being manly. He sure does snuggle up to that owl. I'm manly, I swear.
Are you?
No one plays games like Gaston. Uh-oh. Woo! Titan kills in the Crucible. 45 out of 5,000. I think he had a rocket, too. Sniper beats rocket!
I love just putting the hoodies in the corner of the, screen.
Oh, that's not gonna happen. Whoa! How'd I get a headshot on him?
Hoodies.
That was really lucky. That was a really lucky shot. That should not have happened. I have no idea how that happened. I'm not gonna pretend like that was skill. I thought I got him, though. It's alright. I traded. One really good shot that missed for one really bad shot that hit. Can't get through the door. This is like Pokemon all over again. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Fist of Havoc kills. 17 out of 30. That's what I'm talking about. It's yours! Thanks, Shax. It's just what I always wanted, Zone C. Wow. Snipe better. Hashtag get good. It's okay, I can't get good either. I missed both of those headshots on the floofers. Look at those assists. The assists are rolling in for my body shot kills. Nope, lost a hard light. I suck. It's okay. As long as I'm having fun, it's okay. I am not that worked up over a Crucible game. Woo! Woohoo! Can't snipe at all anymore. That's what happens if you brag, or if you tell somebody that they get good at sniping. You immediately start sucking at sniping. That happened last night. I was on a fire team with 5 other people, and it was just over and over again, like, Ianaku, top of the scoreboard. Look at him, best around medal again. Best around, nail in the coffin, relentless. He can't be stopped, you know, for Clash Iron Banner. And then I was like, well, guys, I'm really backpacking here. And sure enough, like the next game, I was like 4th with a negative KD. There it is, like, wow, getting our backpack, our collective backpack. I don't need heavy. You guys just get it.
Oh, it's just the first time I'm going against an Abra.
Oh man, are you fighting your rival, Brendan?
No.
Oh, did you already fight your rival, Brendan?
Oh yeah.
Did you win?
By a landslide.
A landslide. Does that mean you used Mew to kill Brendan?
I wish.
You wish? You didn't use your Mew to kill Brendan?
No, I used...
That felt like a good assist. Whoa, no! If I weren't going after multi-kills, I would have just stabbed him with my fists. Uh-oh. Wow.
I'm still on the path that has all the trainers, so I want to fight you.
Man. That Amalon test. That's... Hang on. I don't think that was a sniper rifle. I think that Amalon test weapon was a fusion rifle. What? That would have been another good opportunity to use Fist of Havoc, but I'm not about that life. I need those multi-kills. Need them so bad.
Do you?
Yes. It's worth it to me not to... If I lose the game and get 1 multi-kill, it's worth it. Which makes me the worst kind of teammate. No.
I'm in distance.
Oh, you just got to, oh, what's the name of that town? Not Verdant Turf. Hang on, Slateport. Mobhole. That's right. It has Watson as a gym leader.
Really?
Yes.
That's cool.
Not the Sherlock Watson, but Watson is in, like, Watts, because he's an electric gym leader.
I know.
And Pokemon's cute like that. Man, I don't think I've ever met anybody who doesn't like Pokemon.
I love Pokemon.
You can't not. It's too cute. It's the best. Mello says you should pick up Hoot Hoot and name it Hootie. And evolve it into a Noctowl.
I have to. That's the thing. I mean, I'm playing. I might as well do that.
I'm thinking, though, I don't think Hoot Hoot appears anywhere in the Hoenn region. You might not be able to do that on Alpha Sapphire.
Sucks. I'll find a game I can.
I don't want to play Alpha Sapphire anymore, then.
No, I'm gonna finish this.
Well, that was a good Nova Bomb.
I'm gonna do this first, and then do a different one where I can have a Hoot Hoot. And name it Hootie.
I remember when I was playing through Gold and Silver for the first time, my team was, like, awful, but it was Pokemon that I really liked. So I had, like, a Ledian that I loved, because it had my name in it, because I was, like, 7 and a dork.
Aww, that's adorable. Yeah, you're a dork. But I love it. It's adorable. I'm taking this with me when I go to my dad's.
Good. You should. You should totally play Pokemon all the time, every day, forever and ever. Forget working or a job. Like, just be homeless with Pokemon. Because when Pokemon are in your heart, you're always home. Oh. Don't actually do that. You'll never be able to afford your Pokemon games.
You'll play the same one over and over again for years.
I cannot aim anymore. I got a few good snipes in, and now it's done. You filled your skill quota for the day.
My combustion
there we go.
Is level
It's back.
20. Ian, my combustion just from the last few minutes is now level 22. Okay, what do I need to make Mew, listen?
You need all the badges. He's level 100.
All of them?
Yes, all 8.
But, I've used my Mew once.
I know, it sucks that you need to get all the badges to use a level 100 Pokemon, but, think about how easy the game would be if you didn't.
I could kill everything at that point.
Also, Mew can learn any TM in the game. Did you know that?
Wait, what?
Mew can learn any TM in the game.
Huh. Alright, I'm in this place, but I don't know where to go. I just watched the cutscene, but...
No! That was gonna be a good Fist of Havoc.
How'd that work out for you?
Not well.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna get my Fist of Havoc multi-kill for the game. Hello, guys. I'm running inside now. I know I'm falling behind. I'm not trying that hard. Ha ha ha, we lost because of me. I suck. I just really wanted the Fist of Havoc multi-kill, guys. That's why my team lost. You named your Venusaur Mellow Boxer? I assume that's your nickname now. I guess I don't suck that much. Woo! I got a Party Crasher for my trouble. No rangefinder. Might as well dismantle. I've already got a Party Crasher with plus range. Reinforced barrel.
I feel like
Aggressive
I
ballistics.
I feel like I have to do a Pokemon cosplay now.
Pokemon cosplay? What'd you cosplay?
I don't know yet.
It's okay. I once named my Bulbasaur A. So. When you're just spamming the A button, you tend to name your Pokemon stupid things.
Sounds like it.
It's okay. In Twitch Plays Pokemon, Nidoking was named A. He was the Fonz. A. Bobo's a good name for a Bulbasaur, though. If your Bulbasaur and my Bulbasaur got together, it would be as if they were both called, because I called mine Soar from the comics.
Bulbasaur.
The comics are so good. Man, most people who play Destiny, I assume, like Pokemon. Ooh, hand me that guy.
Okay.
Right there on the box. I really hope people like Pokemon. Because if they don't, I'm really showing a lot of stuff I shouldn't be showing.
Do you want me to get the Moo?
Do you want to bring the Mew in? I've got a ton of Pokemon plushies, I'm not ashamed.
I don't want
If I were ashamed, I'd say they were Erin's. They're not Erin's.
Well, I mean, technically.
Don't you steal my Pokemon. They're not Erin's. Don't let her lie to you. They're my Pokemon.
I have Pokemon plushies too.
I know you have Pokemon plushies too. Which ones are yours?
I found my Mew!
That's not yours.
This Mew. I'm joking.
I'm not amused. Get it? Amused.
God damn. We have two big stuffed animal. What is it? We have a Pikachu.
Oh, are we talking about the pillows? The Pokemon pillows?
Yeah, the big ones.
We have a huge Pikachu, a huge Squirtle, and a huge Charmander. Not to mention a Pillow Pet Pikachu.
That is mine.
Pikachu about this size, a smaller Pikachu than that,
We have the
an even
pillows.
smaller Pikachu than that from Burger King. Like it's large. It's okay. I learned not to trust animal. Good call.
Why you gotta be mean, man?
We got this Gengar. Man.
We have a lot of
I've made a lot of
plushies.
poor decisions over the years, and most of them are Pokemon related. Almost all of them are Pokemon related.
Could it be a bad decision if it's Pokemon related?
No.
There you go.
Unless it's the decision not to play Pokemon.
There you go.
Try and take C from us. Good luck. Man, I hope that grenade is a better teammate than my teammates are. Otherwise, C is lost. I don't even know what I'm aiming at anymore. I'm just like playing subconsciously. Woo! Mulligan procced. Worth. No, don't kill me. Good. What is he doing? Where is he going? I'm so confused. That would have been a really good grenade if he didn't suck. I mean, I guess I can't say anything.
Yes, we do. In a Pokemon world.
Pokemon. I wanna be the greatest master of them all. Greatest master we all live in the Pokemon world.
I'm glad I picked up Pokemon once we repicked after we got the Muse.
I wanna be the very best, be better than all the rest. The 90s grunt is what makes that song. I've got a Fist of Havoc. No! No! She's changed a little bit. She's much more mature now. And she cooks. Not that much more mature. You get too mature, I'm pretty sure you lose your fun gland, and that's no good. Oh no! Well, I deserved that one.
Yes, I'm grown up, but I can cook and other plushies.
Everyone loves plushies. Just not everyone admits to it.
I love plushies. And
Even Mr. T loves plushies. I know this for a fact.
Do you?
No. That's a lie. Apologies to Mr. T.
Son of a...
Well, back in action. No. Whoa. Whoa! My name's Vern Schroyer. I'm from Hollywood, California, and I'm a mage.
I love that commercial.
It's a good commercial. No. My Fist of Havoc time. I like using Fist of Havoc. She doesn't work there anymore. And she cooks way more than waffles.
Oh, yeah.
She cooks pasta and chicken. Hey, speaking of which, what do we want to eat tomorrow? I'm thinking breaded chicken.
Breaded chicken?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, breaded chicken sounds fine. I was thinking since we had all those mushrooms in the other fridge, I could
That was
also make
bad.
stuffed mushrooms.
Ooh, I like stuffed mushrooms. It's a good idea.
I mean, there are big mushrooms in the other fridge.
Yeah, we could totally do stuffed mushrooms. Stuff them with, I don't know what we stuff them with. Spinach
I
and
have a
cheese,
recipe.
probably. Oh, if you've got a recipe, do that.
Yeah,
Some
I
sort
mean,
of
it
garlic
involves
stuff, too.
cheese and things like that, so.
As long as garlic and cheese is on the list, and
Yeah.
something green, so I don't feel like I'm just eating crap. Ooh, bacon. Do bacon inside the mushroom caps, please, please,
Fine,
please.
we'll do
please.
bacon and mushroom caps.
Yes.
Now, my other question is, what do we want other than mushroom caps?
I don't care. Mushroom caps are
Do we
all I
want
really
pasta
want.
with mushroom caps?
All I ever wanted was some bacon mushrooms.
Do we want pasta with mushroom caps?
Pasta with mushroom caps. That sounds weird. Nah, do breaded chicken.
Breaded? Okay.
Whoa!
Breaded chicken and mushroom caps.
Come out wherever you are.
I can cook, and I can cook real food. It's awesome.
Bye, dead guy. That's my teammate. Nope. There needs to be a medal for that. When somebody starts to super and you shut them down. Something like, I don't know. What's a good name for that medal?
I don't know.
Oh, you and your sniper in the back.
Sorry.
I'm not sorry at all.
And that's Ian.
Kill that guy. He's so low. He's so low. Han Solo. If you haven't seen Star Wars, go
You're
see
wrong.
Star Wars. We're gonna get Nova bombed
My
or
combustion
rocketed.
is level 23.
I'm out of here. You guys can neutralize Zone A. Rocketed. There it is. There's always a guy with a rocket launcher. Man, I hope they all come to neutralize A. Please bring friends. Please. Tank that Oxyon Bolt. You shall not pass is pretty good. Man, right on top of his head. Cry havoc at any cost, triple down. That was a lot of medals. I've never seen half of those medals before. Cry havoc at any cost. No. Merciless! Aw. You did it. You ended my streak. Oh, you're so proud of yourself. I was low anyway. Come on, poke your little head out. Come on, guys. You really fell for that. Who's dancing now?
I'm glad
Still
you've
that
seen
guy.
Star Wars, Mello.
Zone A lost. That's fine. I don't give a crap about Zone A. Zone A is not where the party's at. Zone C is clearly where the party's at. You got me with your Vex. Look at me, top of the scoreboard. Top of the charts! Whee! Don't even try to pass through this gate. Oh, oh! That's not what I wanted. Spawn me near the heavy. Yes! No, there's a Stormcaller who's coming down. Why would you do that? Da 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 da.
It's a
Nova
midnight.
bomb.
It's a midnight.
a Meta Knight?
Mhm.
From Kirby? You mean a Metatite?
No.
You don't? It's a Meta Knight? I don't believe you. Not mighty,
Yeah.
actually super fluffy. So you say.
It's a Metatite, I read it wrong.
It's okay. Let's see. How far are we on that quest? Getting closer. 7 more. 7 more multi-kills. 7 more. I've got the other 2 emblems. There's so little to do. Oh no! It looked like Bulbasaur and me were doing horrible things.
Why would you let them
It
do
looked like
that?
that.
Ian?
That's what it looked like.
Why would you do that?
Look,
No.
they're playful. Clearly this is a naughty nature Mew.
Makes sense.
Man. There's so little to do on Destiny that it's between, like, leveling up my faction rep and getting emblems that I don't have yet. So I've already gotten my Defender and Sunbreaker. Now I just need my Striker emblem. I've also gotten all 3 on my Hunter and the Stormcaller one on my Warlock. Oh, man. I've also completed all quests on my Hunter. All of them. Even the ones in the kiosk. Which is why I'm branching out. Because we cannot keep playing Destiny forever. There is no way. There is simply not enough there.
I am in the gym.
You're in the gym?
Yep.
Are you fighting Watson?
Fighting all the guys to get there.
All the guys that aren't Watson to get to Watson?
Yep.
Here's a question. What Pokemon are you going to use to kill Watson with?
Well, so far I've been using my combustion.
Combustion?
Combustion.
Combustion chicken?
Leave me alone!
Combustion? It's a
Just
cute
being
name.
mean to my Pokemon in.
Hey, check it out. Here's a word of advice. He's going to throw out an Electrode, a Magneton, and a Raichu. The Magneton is weak to fire. The Electrode tends to explode at low health, and the Raichu will stun lock you. With Thunder Wave and Confuse Ray or whatever. Ducky muscles. Why ducky muscles? Because its muscles look like ducks?
Ducks to my
If so, I've
face!
never noticed, but now I'm going to look for it.
No, I don't want to switch Pokemon.
Destroy your enemies.
You send out the same Pokemon. Why?
Nope.
Oh man. What are electric types weak to?
Ground.
Okay.
I thought that was a surefire grenade hit. I thought that was going to be like the coolest grenade ever. What the heck? It goes through the wall? A Danny Phantom grenade. Nah. I'm going to be honest, most of the time I don't nickname them, and if I do, it's like really unoriginal.
I have nicknamed almost all of mine. Except for, I think, 2 or 3.
Oh, I got you. I guess his face does look duck-like. I'm so used to that style of animation, I just never noticed. Whoops. What are your nicknames, Erin?
Oh, they're all, like, Ghibli related.
That's cute. Name a few.
Calcifer.
Calcifer is the name of your chicken?
Yeah. Patsu, Kiki.
What's Patsu?
Castle in the Sky.
No. What Pokemon is Patsu?
Oh. he is my Lombre.
Haha, cute. Kiki is your...
Is Winkle.
That's pretty cute. Kiki's a cute name for a Winkle.
And then I haven't figured out one for my Mew yet, but my Makuhita
Makuhita.
is named Maka.
Maka the Makuhita.
Mhm.
Is it female?
No,
I'm sure Maka's a girl name.
I just didn't change it. I didn't look at the time.
No way that missed.
Alright, what are my Pokemon at, actually? Need to make sure you're at full health so we can battle. Alright. We're taking on the gym leader.
Man, I loved Swampert. That was the first one I picked in Sapphire. I still have that Swampert.
He looks
Nope. Done in by a harrowed Quillam's Terminus. Dang, yo. I've got more than twice as many points as second place.
Why? Why would you name them that?
Probably because Flintstones. In Flintstones, they used that species of bird as a
Oh.
toilet.
Okay.
Ooh. That was a good Fist of Havoc for you, sir.
I can't wait till we can stream DS games. Oh, I am totally leveled enough for this.
Where are all the enemies?
Oh man.
Heavy ammo ought to be here soon. Well, Joseph, you can be wrong. That's your prerogative. Pokemon is awesome.
Oh, that's not fair. Oh, that's just super effective. No! Well, oh well.
There you go. Oh, Joseph, you troll.
He's trolling. Cool.
Is that Orbat? Yeah. Whoa.
Why would you continue to do this?
Oh, walked into that one. Sure thing, Mello? Bobo? I don't know. Have a good night.
Night.
I'm gonna win this game now. Not that it's even possible to lose at this point. Ooh.
No! No! Celestia, well, at least they're at, like, tiny health bars.
Come on, get that kill. Ah! You're good, Joseph. If you didn't like Pokemon, I would just call you wrong over and over again.
Yeah, that's the thing that happens.
Woo! 3.43. That's about right. Welcome to Destiny. Where the points don't matter. I got at least one multi-kill there, so that would be... I think I only need 4 more. I know it. Gengar knows it. Bulbasaur knows it. You knows it. There's so many more.
I win!
I'm looking around, I see a Suicune, a Pikachu, a Magikarp, an Ampharos, another Pikachu, an Espeon, another Pikachu, and a ton more out there. I used to have even more, but then one of my exes got a bunch of them.
So sad.
Not that many. I guess just some of the Eevees.
I know! So sad.
Flareon, Umbreon, Vaporeon.
So, like, all the
No, we
Eevees.
might have Vaporeon. I don't know, though. I know for sure Leafeon, Glaceon, Flareon, Umbreon, Eevee, and Jolteon.
So, all the evolutions.
Almost. I mean, I got to keep Espeon.
I know, but, like, and Eevees.
Look, we can pick up more. Oof. Destiny's awesome, but Destiny's really lacking content right now. Like, I'm forced to do a stream about getting the Striker emblem. Because it's one of the few emblems I have left to get. Because I never play Striker, and it's really hard to get multi-kills with the Striker. Not hard, really, but like, you know. Gotta wait for your super bar to charge. Then you've gotta wait for the perfect moment. I've lost games waiting for the perfect moment. A Stormcaller? Well, it's just one. We'll let him kill us all. That kind of thing.
Yeah, that one.
It's so easy to get kills as a Stormcaller, though. I got my Stormcaller emblem without even trying.
I got a new badge.
Oh yeah, is it the electric badge?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what this Bungie weekly update says. Alright, this week at Bungie, we're working behind the scenes while the team creates new challenges, blah blah blah. This is a bunch of fluff. Set browsers to fun. Our Twitch channel is about to become home to a new weekly ritual where we'll introduce you to the people who make your games. Wow. There will be times to play and times to talk about what is yet to be played. Wednesday, March 2nd for a ride-along. Join us aboard the Dreadnought in the weeks that follow. The audio team creates gunfire sounds. That's awesome. We're putting a price on the heads of leadership that has made Clan Resolute a recognizable force in the Destiny community. For anyone who is a member of a clan or has been curious about joining one, this will be an interesting conversation about the teams that unites members. And of course, we'll be playing the ultimate team activity in Destiny Rift.
Now what do I do?
Updates to the content roadmap we laid out a few weeks ago are also on the way, but not here yet. We'll have more to say about that bespoke update slated for spring. When? Designers will be front and center to unveil new details later.
Of course.
And movie of the week. Honorable mention, honorable mention. Wow. True Story's got an honorable mention. I thought for sure that would be movie of the week.
Yeah. What made movie of the week?
Some dance routine.
The heck?
I know.
True Stories was great.
True Stories was really great. I know we're falling behind. I hate this map.
I beat the gym. What you? Let's see. Running around with my Pokemon. I love this game, man.
Good. Good. I broke one of my cardinal rules of Destiny. Never go check out that marker that you can't see the guy for. Cool. Nope. Ugh.
How do I get past these rocks?
The rocks? Are they rock smash rocks? Marvel goes 3 different ways. How do you already have super? Oh, because he's at 1,310 points. Yeah, there are 2 other ways to go, Erin. Try checking out Verdant Turfs or the beach.
Okay.
Gotta get that boom, boom, boom.
Heavy ammo inbound. Heavy ammo available.
No, I don't want to fight you.
I believe I only need 1 more multi-kill now. Confirm. 1 more. Awesome. Let's do it. Let's get that multi-kill. As soon as my super's charged. Alright, team. Create some orbs. Well, that was pretty bad. Not my best grenade. Ever. Probably my worst grenade ever, actually. If you're watching and you saw that grenade, well, it doesn't get much worse than that. Alright, so he just supered somewhere.
Aww.
Here they are, the moats that I so desperately
I
seek.
like the zero.
The Zerls are adorable. Ooh, another one.
I could cosplay in a Zerl.
You could cosplay in a Zerl? It's a baby. Why not Meryl?
Oh, that's true. I don't know.
I mean, you could cosplay anything. Why not Pokemon trainer? You could go as a sexy Pokemon trainer.
No.
Why not?
I don't want to do sexy Pokemon trainers.
I do.
Sorry. No, not this time.
Fine, go as a normal sexy Pokemon trainer.
Why does it have to be a sexy Pokemon trainer?
Well, if I think Pokemon trainers are sexy, then suddenly any trainer you do is going to be sexy.
Maybe.
Like if you dress up as the Alpha Sapphire, no, not, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire female protagonist,
Mm-hmm.
like there's no denying she's got it going on. And they made her age ambiguous in this one, so she could easily be of age.
She's using a Goldeen. Goldeens are cool.
It's just this guy. Letting this guy take C. Oh, and there's the other guy. Let's get B then. Let's do it. Heavy ammo. I love heavy.
Heavy ammo available.
That was a terrible Fist of Havoc. Whatever. I'm taking this. This is mine now. All of you are dead to me. Safe.
Neutralize zone 2. You captured zone 3.
By myself. I got the power.
3 opponents down.
Yep. I'm pretty cool. Not that cool. 5 minutes. 5 minutes to get that multi-kill with the Fist of Havoc. Hashtag cry havoc. Hashtag Fist of multi-kill. Hashtag hashtag. Huh. Well, that's me lagging, not them, but still. It's probably because I'm streaming. It's definitely because I'm streaming. Man, I thought I had the Fist of Havoc. That would have been a good one, too.
You're falling behind. Zone C is neutralized. Gains the lead.
You're falling behind. Gain the lead.
Zone C secure.
I don't know what that landed on for it to tilt that way. Those lazy artists and their lazy... Yeah! Well, I walked into that one. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Excuse me. Or don't. I don't care. Man, I walked into that like an idiot, like a chump. Can't be making those mistakes. I'm never gonna beat Fire Inicio. I see you have this sniper rally covered. I'm gonna open this door for you. Well, that went about as well as I could expect it to. Clearly, I am not doing well.
You know, fish from my favorite Pokemon. Can you guess it?
Your favorite Pokemon is Squirtle.
Bidoo.
Favorite Pokemon is Badoo? Oh, because you say Badoo all the time. That was a really good Nova Bomb. Props to this guy. I mean, it's not like it was a hard decision to make to come over there and Nova Bomb. If it were a Fist of Havoc, we'd have seen him coming. We might lose now. Bravo, Fire Inicio. You are the greatest on your team. But I don't care if I lose here. You know why? Because I got my my cool thing is done. It's up to 6,200 points. That's absurd. That is an absurd number of points. I mean, I get that Nova Bomb was worth a lot, probably 1,200 alone. About 1,200. That's still an absurd number of points. Oh no, we're gonna lose.
No, I don't
Yes,
want to battle
we're gonna
this
lose,
guy.
but it's okay. I'm gonna get my emblem.
I really need to rest my Pokemon.
We did it. We got the emblem. That's all I wanted. All I ever wanted was to get the emblem. It's okay. The match before this was really good, so I don't mind losing on the last one. What's up, Erin?
I don't want to fight this guy. It's just annoying me now. Like, I'm trying to get somewhere and I keep getting stopped and it's bothering me.
That is the third AS Luna I've seen drop. Luck in the Chamber and Surrounded. That has the potential to be a really good one. I think the best one's probably Icarus and Third Eye. Or Icarus and Luck in the Chamber, but I'm not actually sure which ones drop in which perk slot. But I think Icarus is a must on hand cannons. At like the highest level of play. Obviously, if you can't jump in the air and aim down sights and still get kills, then you have no business using Icarus. Unless you like use Imperial Bellicose or that one Sunsinger perk. You are so cute today. With your braid and your cleavage. I saw that head shake.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't deny it. You know it to be true.
I want to end this battle.
You can't. You can't run from a trainer battle. Fight him. Fight him to the death. What emblem can I delete? Delete a few of these. Alright, that's fine.
How you feel
Me?
about my girlfriend who loves Pokemon?
I love having a girlfriend who loves Pokemon. That's the best. That's the dream.
Is it?
That's the dream. Living the dream. Alright, quick recap. Today we played Crucible and got the Striker emblem because Destiny is barren right now. I suppose I could have played Iron Banner and just played Clash for a while.
I thought you were going to play Iron Banana.
There wasn't enough people on, so I just played by myself.
Okay.
Just got the Inexorable. I assume that's how you pronounce it, but I pronounced Ether wrong from Pokemon for about 10 years. Thought it was called Ether, because I only had a very basic understanding of the alphabet. Could not read correctly. Anyway, alright, quick recap. Got the Striker emblem. Will officially be doing all streams on Twitch. Will officially not be keeping the streams PG. Streams will no longer be PG, but they will be on Twitch. The YouTube channel will remain PG. What that means will vary. I have no idea. But I cannot be responsible for things my friends say, and frankly, I cannot necessarily be responsible for some of the things I might do on that channel. I have no idea. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and I think it'll be more interesting than just watching me play, because if you wanted to do that, you'd watch professional video on the YouTube. Recap Piece 3. We will have a new channel coming out soon, and it's just going to be vlog. It's going to be regular life vlog stuff. That should be coming out next week. When it does come out, it'll be called Peach Dragon Behind the Scenes, I think. Right?
I think that's what we're doing.
And thing 4 is that we will no longer exclusively stream Destiny. Not that we did before, but like I just want to make it clear that like while we will continue to stream Destiny, we will mostly stream other games now. Thing 5. What's thing 5?
How often are we streaming?
Oh, hopefully every day. Probably 3 times a week. Between the hours of 5 and 7, but that could change in the future. Is that it?
Yeah.
I think that's it. So that's the quick recap. Got my striker emblem. If you're just joining us, I'm sorry. We're like just wrapping up. Sorry. And yeah, I guess that's all. Alright, cool. Wave to the camera, little guardian. Good stuff. Alright, well I will see you on Twitch. And don't worry if you missed this video, because I'll make a little video on YouTube about all this. Which, if you're not watching this, you don't know, because what am I talking about? Alright.
I'll advertise.
Yeah, alright. I will see you. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. I'm really bad at ending these things.
That's why I do them.
Bye. Alright.